Leslie Garrett there, you may remember her from as Dirty Den in EastEnders. Now, that is metal. Chicken, liver, carrots, onions, everybody's talking about casseroles. Well, tragic sight outside. May have seen him, right? Elderly man, standing with his hand out, begging, like that. Right? He's got his hand out begging. And he's singing a little song. He's singing, "When I was young, I thought that life was so logical." I went up to him and I said, "Supertramp." He said, "Oh, thanks very much." Now, metal, all metal. Now, any short people in tonight? Any of the little tiny imp people, as I call them, the little tiny, wizened, tiny... Little tip for you. If you are a bit on the short side, right, how to appear taller, pretend that the reason you look so small is that you are, in fact, in the distance. Quite tricky to pull that off, but, look at that. Lining, very important. Now, tragic. Tragic week. This week, upset my sister, right? Upset my sister, who is blind as a bat, but without the sophisticated radar system. And that would be useful, wouldn't it? It would be. Tell you what, there's a man in Brixton who's selling 2 bunches of daffodils for £1. Not funny, but brilliant value for money, ladies and gentlemen. 2 bunches for £1? Anyway, upset her, right? Upset my sister, who is blind as a post, but without the facility to have a gate added, you know. Which would be useful, wouldn't it? And he's standing there, right? 2 bunches for £1. No, he's standing there. Elderly man, hand out begging, right? Like that. And he looked me in the eye and he said, "Lend me £1. Like that, lend me £1. I looked him back, not in the eye, slightly to one side of the eye. Keep him guessing, very important. Lend me £1. I said, "Look, my friend, if I give you £1 now, you'll only go and spend it on essential food and clothing." I said, "Here's £2. Go and get a bottle of Lambrusco. Go on." Go on. And I used my thumb to add emphasis. Hitching a ride. Now, see, what people don't understand is, if you get an osprey egg, right, that's been abandoned by its mother, if you give that egg the right temperature, the right conditions, that egg will turn into a beautiful omelette. Yum, yum, yum. And yum. Now, big bunches they were, great big bunches. Now, 1993, still no follow-up album from Musical Youth. Now, upset her, right? Upset my sister. As I said, she wanted me to look after her baby for a couple of days while she went on holiday. And you know what it's like, you know, you forget to feed them, don't you? You know, I tried to get her one that looked roughly the same. I gave it that baby food, you know, the baby bio, that baby... What I'll probably do is I'll pop along with a box of chocolates, smooth things over. Just smooth things over. Well, do you get that feeling when you're driving along the motorway at 70 miles an hour, right, the whole car starts shaking, shaking, shaking. You think, man alive, if I was to swerve now, I could get off the Central Reservation and back onto the road. My mother is a lollipop lady. By that, I mean she's got a very thin body, big round sticky head. Something to do with diabetes, I believe. 2 bunches for... Where's the profit margin there? Turning. Now, so anyway, I get in the supermarket, right? I'm in the supermarket, and you may have seen a big boom at the moment in the boneless chickens, right? Very popular at the moment, the boneless chickens. And I think I know why. Easier to catch, aren't they? Just sort of lie there. Maybe try and roll away, I don't know. And I got to the cash desk. There's some plastic on it, obviously, but mainly metal. Got to the cash desk, right, and the woman said to me, do you want a carrier bag for all that stuff? Pass the dudgy to the... It was a lovely song, wasn't it? No. Do that again. Got to the cash desk. The woman said to me, do you want a carrier bag for that stuff? I said, no carrier bag. I said, save the trees, like that. And I punched the air to add emphasis. Save the trees. So I held my arms out, right, with her help, piled it high, a great big high pile of all the goods that I had bought. Right? As I walked out, a can of beans fell off the top, killed a small child. Can't have it both ways, can you? You don't bring me flowers. Thanks very much. Good night.